Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tuesday. Alright, so today is just a regular work day and I am almost to my office, but I thought I would take a quick second and say good morning. Good afternoon, everybody. I am on my way home and I'm excited. I got all of the project that needed to be done at work today done. So it got done by the deadline, even though I only got 2 days notice and it was a big project. I'm super excited because I made my deadline and it's just a good afternoon. I also had to tell you guys, I just left the Dollar General. I had to been the cutest little thing ever, guys. There was this man and this little boy that checked out right before me. And they went on and I put my stuff down and was getting checked out myself. And the little boy and the dad stopped by the little, you know, the little vending machines where you put in a quarter and you get some gum or you get some candy or something. They stopped there. And all of a sudden we hear this little voice go, "But I'm not allowed to have gum." It was too stinking cute. So she and I both kind of stopped and looked over there. And I said, "We won't tell." And the dad's like, "Oh, just let me crawl under the floor." It was so cute. Anyways, that's my cute story of the day. I am on my way home. Doesn't look like I'm going out tonight, so it will be an at-home evening, which I'm really okay with. I have some things around, excuse me, my nose is itching. Some things around the house to take care of. It's been a little bit of a stressful day, even though it's a good day. So I'm looking forward to being at home and just relaxing a little bit. So I'll talk to you guys in a few. You remember that puppy that I found at the park? Well, it's been over 2 weeks and nobody has claimed him. So he has an amazing foster mom, and I'm going to tell you guys now that that's his new mommy, and he will be staying with her. So I am going around town right now. You can see the flyers. Pulling all the flyers that I had put up down. I'm going to leave the ones online just in case, but I live in kind of a small area, a small town, and if they were really looking for him, they would have found him by now. So yeah, it's kind of sad. I feel bad for him because he won't find his original mom and dad, but at the same time, he's so spoiled. Has an amazing, whoopsie, police officer went by. So he has, like I was saying, he has a great life and is so spoiled by this lady. She just adores him and he adores her. So I don't feel badly about where he was placed. I really do feel badly for whoever lost him because he's such a sweet puppy dog. But anyways, it's good news and sad news all kind of bundled into one. I would feel really badly if I had to take him from her now. She's very attached to him, but nobody called, so I guess, you know, I prayed about it, and I guess that's where his home was meant to be. This lady, like I said, has cancer and is going to go through some treatments, and maybe that's God's little angel to her. That's really probably what he is. So anyways, I will talk to you guys a little later. Okay, so it's time to make my brown rice, Mexican rice, and I'm going to show you guys all of the ingredients that go into it, and I'll kind of video as I go along putting it in there. What you need is you need instant brown rice and you need a can of black beans. Now, if you guys remember, we have to, let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Always has water in the bottom of it. We need a colander, okay, and you're going to strain your black beans in the colander until the water runs clear. Put that in here. And then you will put your rice on top. And then guys, you can choose how hot you want your Mexican rice to be. I like it mild. I'm not a big spicy food kind of person. So I get mild, but I get the chunky salsa. You're going to put chunky salsa in here as well. And then you're just going to let it cook in the rice cooker for a while. That's really, truly all there is to it. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like before we add our water. We're going to add water into this and then put it in the cooker. This is how much salsa I use. I'm estimating it's probably between like 1/4 of a cup and 1/2 a cup, but you can see, I mean, the salsa is usually up to here and I use that much of the jar. I thought maybe that would help. So what we're going to do is we're just going to add some water. And guys, I just kind of run the water over the salsa to get it all incorporated in there. And I put a fair amount of water in because I really do expect that it's going to kind of like cook out. So this is what it looks like. So I put in a fair amount of water. I may have put too much water in. I can always get some water off. Then I don't like things sticking to my spoon. So I typically will use a fork and just make sure all the rice gets damp. And then you just put the top on, guys, and set it on cook. And truly, that is all there is to my Mexican rice, Spanish rice, I guess, Mexican, Spanish, whatever, recipe. It's very healthy because you put the black beans, and I do add an entire can of black beans. Some people may not, I do. So that would be your preference. Sorry guys, I had to turn the light on. That would be my preference. You do whatever you'd like. I don't add any extra onion in, and I don't add any extra anything else. I have added corn into it before, which works just fine. You add whatever you think you want in it. The salsa is what makes it taste like the Spanish rice, though. I'll be honest, that's what makes it Spanish, I guess, in my world. And you know, with it being brown rice and with it being a can of beans and salsa, which is so low calorie, the recipe is incredibly low calorie, and I don't feel guilty. Now, even though it is brown rice, you are still going to have to watch your calorie counts and your fat counts, because you do have beans and such in it. But overall, a much better choice than any of your prepackaged, and you don't have to feel guilty about eating it. So, oh, geez. I was like, what is that in my fridge? Anyways, guys, that is my Mexican rice recipe. All right, guys, so this is what the Mexican rice will look like when it is fully cooked. It comes out like this. Of course, you fluff it up a little bit, but it tastes amazing. Okay, guys, so this is Miss M's first walk since her hot spot. Come on, boo. Come on, let's go. She is super excited about it. Love when the park mows their yard, because it means that it's easy to walk through and I don't get all kinds of bugs and stuff on me. I'm loving that. It is almost dark, so this is going to be a super quick walk, but I thought I'd bring you guys with us because we haven't been on one since she had her hot spot, and that was a couple weeks ago. So anyways, still wants to stop and smell anything. Come on in. Plus, we're going on one because of the fact that she's driving me nuts in the house, guys. Like, she just will not sit still and be still and do what I need her to do. So, Emma, are having fun? Having fun on your walk, boo? Guys, she is seriously pulling on me because she can see people up ahead of us and she's just dying to go meet them. So she's yanking on me. I hate when she does it. I've not been able to break her of it. Even if I do with me and I back up and make her come my direction, it just does not help us. So anyways, we're gonna do one more lap and then we're going home. I almost dropped my camera. I am so grateful for camera straps right now. So grateful, guys. So this little cutie patootie and I don't know why that's my word here lately, guys. Cutie patootie, craziness. Emma and I managed to get a whole mile in today, and I am so glad because that means when she gets home, she will totally just crash, which is exactly what I want to have happen to her. I want her to go home and rest so that I can rest, because if she doesn't get enough rest or enough exercise to make her tired, she keeps me up and down and up and down and up and down, and then I don't get to sit down and just be still or do stuff around the house without being interrupted every 5 minutes. So I'm super excited about that. And yeah, it also means that, probably more importantly, her driving me nuts means that she is feeling better and that hot spot has really kind of gone away and it's healed up and life is good. So anyways, we are on our way home. Somebody is settled after going out for her walk and wagging her tail too. Can you guys see that? Can you see the tail wag going on back here? Somebody is behaving much better after she walked a whole mile. Miss Emma. Hey. Yeah. Okay, so it is now bedtime for me. I just found a bug that I think might be one of those kissing bugs, and I look it up online, and it comes with all kinds of diseases, and I am a germaphobe of like the greatest extent, guys. So that is just like not good news. It's probably not, but I freaked out a little bit. So I have cleaned my floor with the bleach solution it said to clean with, and then I've cleaned my floor with the bleach, and then I Lysoled it, and I have done everything possible to get rid of anything. I think it's called Chagas disease or whatever, and most likely it's not. So this is just welcome to my world. I really am a little paranoid sometimes when it comes to these things. So yeah, and I've never seen one of those bugs in my house before, and the only reason I even knew it was in here and it was a tiny bug is because Emma was trying to play with it. If there are bugs, I'm definitely going to know about it because Emma or Gwen are going to point it out to me. So anyways, I am running around my house now doing some last minute cleaning for the evening. I call it resetting. I'm going to reset the house so that tomorrow morning I am ready to go and everything's good to go and ready to go, and all I have to do is basically get up and go out the door. And that takes just a couple minutes, but I have some laundry to fold and some dishes to put away, and it's already late because I have been lazy. I've been a lazy lump. So anyways, I hope you guys have had a fantastic day. I have. It's just been a busy day. I achieved my goal today, and that was awesome. And I got to show you guys my Spanish rice recipe, which is wonderful. I'm really thrilled about that. And now it is pretty much just bedtime. And I get to do it all over again tomorrow, only I'll be at a different office tomorrow. So I get to do that. Beyond that, guys, tomorrow is the swim party. And I believe that all 3 of my good friends are going to get to go with me, or they're going to try to. Here's the catch. The waterproof camera that I bought has not come yet. It says it's due to arrive at or around Thursday. That's like 24 hours too late. So I'm holding out a little bit of hope that it'll be here tomorrow in the mail, but not a ton of hope. So fingers crossed. If the camera is here, you guys will get to go with me to Wave Country. If it's not, then next time we go water sporting, you all will get to go with me. There's not really much I can do. I purchased the camera. I'm really hoping to have it tomorrow, but I may not. If I don't, I will definitely take you guys to the parking lot and let you say hello to everyone there, but I won't be able to take the camera in because I don't want to get it wet, and number 2, I don't want to lose it. I think you guys would be kind of disappointed if I went MIA for a couple days. So that's kind of what I got going on. So anyways, if you're new to the channel, I would love for you to subscribe. Please push the subscribe button below. If you're here every day, I'm so glad to see you today. I hope you guys are enjoying the vlogs, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.